What's up, guys? It's almost that time of the year. Turkey Day's coming up. I'm gonna be doing my first shot at smoking a turkey. I hope it comes out well. You guys know how it came out because I probably just showed you some videos of the end result, but I don't know what that's gonna look like yet. So don't ruin the surprise and tell me. I'm gonna be smoking this turkey on my reverse flow offset smoker. So here is our turkey. I went ahead this morning, I did a little trimming on this. I also did a dry brine, coated it with salt, and let it sit in my fridge for about 3 hours. All right, so my plan is, after the dry brine, don't need any salt. I'm gonna go ahead and just season this with black pepper. I'm gonna go super simple on this. I do have some melted butter. I'm gonna put some lemon and orange zest in there, and I'm gonna inject this turkey with that butter mixture to give it a little bit of extra flavor and juiciness. Let's get right to it. All right, here is our turkey. So all I did was trimmed off this little tail piece here, and I trimmed off some of the excess skin up here. Something a little different about this turkey that I got is they've already trimmed off these wing tips, so you won't have to worry about going ahead and tucking those in so they don't get burnt. Now, I did dry brine, so the skin is nice and tight now. First thing I'm gonna do is get that butter made up, and we'll inject this. So let's do it. All right, so go ahead and get some zest from a lemon. All right, that looks pretty good. Here I have my melted butter. Go ahead and dump the zest in there. Now, same thing with an orange. All right, that looks good. Go and get the orange zest in there. Let's go ahead and give that a mix. If you want to add anything else into this, feel free. Add seasonings if you want. I'm just gonna go with this. So set that aside. Let's get our turkey back. All right, got my injector. I'm gonna go ahead, give this a quick mix. Go ahead and fill your injector up. You're gonna wanna make sure you get a big needle so you can get all that zest in there. Then just go ahead and inject this thing. There we have it. Now let's go ahead and rub all this extra butter around. This will act nice as a binder. All right, now I'm gonna just go ahead and season this with some black pepper. Don't forget to get some in the cavity. All right, there we have it. Beautiful turkey. Very simple, should be delicious. I'm gonna be trying to run my smoker at 225 to 250 degrees. I'm gonna throw this on there for a couple hours. After it gets some good smoke flavor, I'm gonna crank that heat up to try and get this skin crispy. Let's get this on the smoker. Now we got the smoker up to temp. Let's get this bird on. Now I'm gonna put the breast towards where the heat's coming from. It's a reverse flow, it comes up over. It's gonna be going this way. Just want that breast side towards that heat. All right, guys, we got the turkey on the smoker. Now for the next 2 hours, I'm not even gonna open it. I'm just gonna watch my temperatures and maintain my fire. I wanna keep it at 225 degrees preferably, but anywhere between 225 and 250 would be fine with me. So after about 2 hours, I'm gonna go check it, see what we got. If I like it, I'm gonna try and crank my smoker up to 325, 350 if I can, because I wanna get that skin nice and crispy. Because who wants rubbery turkey skin? It's just nasty. No one wants that. So we're gonna try and get this skin nice and crispy. I will see you in about 2 hours when I check that turkey. All right, it's been 2 hours. Let's give this turkey a check. Looking pretty good. That's what we're looking for. Got a nice golden brown skin. Got plenty of smoke. Let's see where we are in temp. Check the breast, about 140. We're looking pretty good there. Let's check the thigh. Pretty even. I expected the drumstick to be a little more hotter than that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just flip this around. Let it go like this. Now we're gonna crank that heat up. Let this skin get crispy. All right, it's been 2 hours. We checked that turkey. It looked pretty good. I've cranked the smoker up to about 350. I'm gonna try and get 350 to 375 degrees out of it because we want that crispy skin. We don't want the rubbery skin, gotta be crispy, and the only way to get that crispy skin is to get these high temperatures, render out that fat, only way to do it. I'm gonna let this turkey go for another couple hours. Now, we're looking for around 170 in the breast, probably 180, 190 in the drumstick and thigh. Those are the temperatures we're looking for. We don't wanna let this thing get dried out. Now when I get an internal temp that I like and the skin's looking pretty good, I'm gonna pull it off, let it rest for about a half an hour. So once it's finished, I will see you then. All right, so this turkey's been on for another hour and a half to get crispy. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah. That looks good. Skin looks nice and crispy. Nice crispy skin. All right, let's get a temperature check on this. 185 on the thigh, 172 on the breast. This thing is exactly where I want it. Just go ahead and pull this off, let it rest. And get this in a tray. I'm gonna let this rest for about half an hour. I'll see you when it's ready to cut into. I can't wait. All right, we let the turkey rest for about 30 minutes. Let's cut into it and see how this thing tastes. And here is our beautiful turkey. Super juicy, absolutely phenomenal. All right, I know a lot of times at Thanksgiving you see people carving turkey like this. Well, the problem with that is you're cutting with the grain. As you all know, you don't want to be cutting with the grain. You want to be cutting against the grain. So I'm gonna cut this breast completely out of this turkey and then cut it against the grain. Let's get to it. Try and follow that breastbone down. I can already smell the citrus. It's gonna be so good. Try and carve this out. There we have it. Got one breast out. Now, just wanna cut against the grain. Nice chunks like that. The smell. You get the citrusy smell. Skin's nice and crispy. I'm also gonna wanna try a leg. So, you know what? No knife probably needed for this. Pull it right off. So we're gonna try a leg and some of the breast. Let's get to it. All right, guys, I'm looking forward to trying this. If you could smell what I'm smelling, you get this big whiff of citrus. I'm gonna get myself a slice here, give this a try. Probably can't see, but this is super juicy breast meat right here. Cheers. That is so good. It's not an overpowering citrus flavor. Perfect. You taste the smokiness. There is nothing really overpowering this turkey. You get a lot of that turkey flavor because we didn't overwhelm it with anything. I just did the dry brine with salt to make sure it was seasoned enough, then just did black pepper and that simple butter citrus injection. And that's all we needed for this. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, now I just want to try this leg because it is my favorite part. So, look at this. Oh, geez. See how this thing tastes, huh? Gotta love the drumstick. Man, the smoky flavor on this thing is great. I'm very happy with how this smoked turkey came out. One of the big problems with smoking a turkey is that skin, and check that out. That's some bite through crispy skin. I am super happy with how this thing came out. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you did. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the new videos. I'm going to be doing a bunch of good stuff. I got the new offset smoker. I'm going to be cooking all sorts of good things on there. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all my new cooks on this offset smoker. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting previews of what I'll be doing on the channel there at Smokestack Joe's. Once again, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time.